Universal bloodsuckers!
We're in the square mile of the city, one of the richest places on earth, where people are standing up against victimisations of low-paid cleaners. Without them, there would be no offices, there'd be no cleaning, and we need to link up, say they can afford to pay decent wages.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Hello, once again, I'm going to have to ask you to move off the private property for the second or third time.
Yeah,
if you could, that would be very helpful.
By you.
We have again the example of the police trying to protect them, and so bizarre that the police are very tough in these issues, but when it comes to corporate crime, they just are laughing stuff.
Once again, a big fat Citibank that's basically lost all our money in their mad capitalist crisis is daring to sack the lowest paid, the cleaners. What's happening with Alberto is part of a wider struggle that's been going on now for a number of years in London, where cleaning workers, many of them migrant workers, some of them clandestine, others not, have been organising in the underground, in the colleges and in the offices of the city for a decent living wage, and sort of campaign broadly known as Justice for Cleaners, or the London Living Wage Campaign. Alberto is one of those who have been sacked. There have been other sackings in the colleges in central London, most noticeably in SOAS and in UCL.
There are thousands of Alberto all over the world, you know, so we have to fight together for a new system, really. That's the core of the problem, a new system. This is just a little drop in the ocean. There were a lot of people here. I'm glad because there's so much indifference and apathy these days.
Feminist Fight Back and the campaign against immigration control are here today to support Alberto. We have been supporting the struggle of migrant workers against the new regime of immigration controls, because we think that the exploitation and the sackings going on are directly linked with the increased immigration controls. The bosses use migration law to victimize the workers, to threaten them, and we think that it's very important for us to link migration and work.
So at UCL, they were told that there's no room there for trade unionists to organise, and they were told that MI5 are on the campus looking at clandestine cleaners and their papers and organisation, and that in a democratic society is entirely unacceptable. The campaign goes on, it's gathering strength and support from other unions, and on the 22nd of February at 6 o'clock at UCL we have Ken Loach, who's coming to show his brilliant film Bread and Roses, and we hope to be inspired by the Bread and Roses story of organisation of migrant workers and to continue the fight here, gathering support from more trade unions. So please come, please support us, please help build the campaign.
We will come back and fight together with Alberto and all the others.